Again, we're just doing this until we get the message to say that the all rule has been adopted in the region. If this is brand new, would I fully dive in? Yes and no. It's hard to dive. The card quest, I don't know how you would figure it out without a guide. I honestly don't know if it's possible to figure out how to do that without a guide. It's that weird and convoluted, and the steps that you have to take, it doesn't make any sense what you have to do. So, I mean, I would obviously dive into Triple Triad like I am now, but as far as the card queen and her quest, I honestly say the first time I played through the game, I didn't even complete the first step, and I probably won't complete the first step now because again I don't even remember what the first step is. It's just weird. Now the second time I played through, which usually I do, I read a guide to get all the different hidden stuff that I missed the first time around. And that's where I learned how to do that, and it's just weird. It's one of those things, again, that without a guide showing me exactly what to do, wouldn't happen. He can take that, so we're going to play it safer and put Ifrit down here. Because he's got that lightning monster, or whatever it is. It's just weird. I'm actually going to put this now. He's going to take it, but that's fine because I'll be able to claim it back. He's going to claim this back, which is fine because I'll be able to claim his card back, and we're still good. How's it going, MFC? You're kicking some ass in Sekiro today, by the way. Crushing it. Oh, I didn't get to watch you fight the gorilla. I was actually really hoping that I'd be able to stumble upon the gorilla fight, because I liked the gorilla fight a lot. I just thought it was funny. And it was interesting having, I don't know, it just felt different. It just felt different from all the other fights. How do I want to do this? I guess we can do it this way. You can, of course, take that back there, which is fine. Which phase was kicking your butt? Or was it both phases? They were. He was, yeah. Agreed. Shoot. I feel like I've said that quite a few times about bosses in there, that the reason I like him is because he felt so different from a lot of the other bosses. I think at the end of the day, that's one of the things that I like about Sekiro is a lot of the, I mean, there's just a lot of variety. A lot of variety. And variety, as they say, is the spice of life. Wait, what was his weakness in the second phase? I don't remember running into a weakness. How are you gonna play this, buddy? Okay. You're gonna take Blabra, but I can take back, so we're fine. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. That was a boss that I definitely fought through a lot of dodging. That's super. You know what? Actually, now that you mentioned that, maybe I did run into that a few times. By and large, though, I did a lot of dodging on that fight. The first phase was a lot of hanging back. I want this to spread to the region. Come on, game. Help me out here. You're killing me. God, he could take that, though. I hate to do this. You know what? I'm not going to. We're just going to put this right here. Perfect. Beautiful. Okay. Okay. We're an ultra conservative here, aren't we, buddy? Well, he can't take it back, so we're fine. Didn't win by a lot. But you don't always have to win by a lot. See, I didn't fight Owl. I went the other route. I didn't want to go the other route, but when I was streaming that night, because I started that on a night when I was streaming, and I don't remember, my title was something along the lines of something about the code, right? Always live by the code, or the code is life, or I don't remember. I titled my name something, or I titled my stream something along the lines of, you know, I will abide by the code, effectively. So when that fight came, I was like, well, shit, this is the bad thing to do, but I said I was gonna follow the code, so I followed the code, and yes, it changed things. Confirmed. But yeah, it's pretty funny. And once you make the decision, you can't undo it. It's done permanently. But yes, it does change things. So now you'll know. If you play through again, you can take a different route. Hasn't said anything about... I want this to spread to the region. The region. Feels like I could just go to Balam and start doing stuff. Maybe I'll just go to Mom. This is good enough. Maybe we're good enough. We're going to go back to Balam and see. See if it's spread at all yet. After we save. We'll have to go and see if we can get Quistis as the next card for sure. I don't remember. Can you run into monsters if you're running on the road? I want to say you either have reduced encounter rate or maybe you have no encounter rate. You looked it up? You looked it up. Oh, MFC. Oh no, I can't believe you've done this. But yes, it gets cut apparently very short. if you take my route. I think the final boss on my route is technically considered the easier final boss as well. Oops. Someday I'll go back through and play again. I don't know when that day is going to be. I will say it's pretty humorous to go back through on New Game Plus. Some of the earlier bosses are so much easier when you actually understand the mechanics and everything. So that's kind of fun. That's kind of fun. Like you can imagine when you go through like the memory, the drunken dude. He's gonna be super easy when you play through him again. Did you run into at one point there's an optional mini boss that's another version of the drunken dude and he's surrounded by monkeys? I don't know if you ever ran into him or not. He's kind of tucked away in before the corrupted monk. But stuff like that, like after you had, I don't know, it's just funny. The New Game Plus always is funny whenever you go through them. It's like, man, you're able to do some of this stuff. The rest of it's pretty easy. Friend of Trepe Groupie. Nah, we want the Trepe Groupie. Guy in the back. Yeah, quick game of cards sounds good. Trade rule 1. Damn it. Trade rule 1. Coming out swinging with that card. You didn't even place it in a very smart place. But you know what? I'm okay with that. You know, well, that's fine. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Have you watched any of the people streaming? I don't remember if I want any of these. I think Thrustavius is good. Have you watched any of the people streaming the alpha of Neo 2? I wasn't a huge fan of Neo. I don't think I'll play Neo 2. I don't know, maybe I will. They still have the same loot mechanic, which is kind of a big bleh for me, so I'm not sure if I'll do it or not. Well, this should be the win. We'll see. I was watching somebody that was wielding dual axes, which is pretty neat. Yeah. It shouldn't bother me as much as it did, but man, the random loot bothers me so much, and I don't know why it does, but it does. That's unfortunate. It's very unfortunate. We'll see. I might still end up becoming a yokai. I hadn't heard about that aspect of it. That's interesting. I'll take that. They can't get it back. How's about that? There's a couple different people that can have the Quistis card. This guy's one of them. So we're going to do this for a little while. See if we can get him. And I think any of the Trip A groupies can have the Quistis card. If I'm not mistaken. Speak of the devil. Shit, I wish she had gone first. Well, we got that there and out of the way, so there's that at least. Got me on the back foot, which is unfortunate. But we should still be able to pull out the win. You can take it back, but I could take you. Or you don't even bother, because you're going to lose anyway. Interesting. That's pretty neat. You take their signature moves. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Now what I don't remember is how to start the... I have to actually use the restroom. I'm gonna use this time to take the break real quick. I'm trying to remember. Let's see where we're at. Screws, Magic Stone Piece, we don't care about too much. Vampire Fangs, we don't care about. I don't remember what Mystery Fluid does. Black Holes, not bad. Magic Stone, Mesmer Blades. Could be good. Arctic Winds are probably pretty good. I don't remember what a Saw Blade is. If I remember right, Sheer Feathers are good. Venom Fang, Coral Fragment. We don't really need any of this stuff, which is the nice thing, right? Curse Spike, Chef's Knife, Wizard Stones are nice. I don't remember what a Steel Orb is either. One Star Fragment. Some of this stuff isn't going to matter at the moment. I could also just say screw it and get like Samantha Souls Hyper Wrists. This give me arrows, yeah. Thundaras. Maybe I just actually don't care that much about this. What is a Red Fang? That's 20 Firagas. That's pretty nice. These are definitely useful. Regens. Okay. I don't know how much I want to actually do this. I'm getting kind of bored. as you can see, Kuraga is pretty good early on. The junction to hit points. I don't really want to have it on Zell. Do I care about triple triad? Should I just... It's fine. Never mind. We're good. We're just gonna keep going. We spent the first 2 hours doing miscellaneous side questy stuff. Let's go do some stories. Let's go to Timber. Let's get our girl. The problem is, I mean, you could spend 15, 20 hours sitting doing triple triad trying to get all the stuff that you need, because there are some really rare cards. Like I know one of the key ones is an Abyss Worm. Somebody can play an Abyss Worm card, which is extremely good because it turns into quakes, I think, or tornadoes. I think that's the one that turns into tornado. But the problem is it's very rare. As you can see, I haven't had a single one yet. And I've played quite a bit of triple triad. So I don't know. I don't know if I want to spend that much time doing that. Conversely, you can do card mod to turn like Zells into hyper wrists. Which gives strength plus 40%, I think. So those are nice. I don't actually have HP Junction on anybody yet. Oh, it's a good thing I had enough money. That could have been funny. Hate it when people don't take the cue. Yeah, that can be annoying, can it? This train is awesome. A transcontinental railroad, baby. It even runs through an underwater tunnel to get to Timber. Pretty cool, huh? Sure is. Guess you're not interested. Hey, by the way, Squall, you have to use the ticket to get inside. Okay, we can go inside now. I'm gonna go check out the front. Thanks. Yeah, let's go check it out, Squall. Be my guest. I really don't want to have Zell in limit break mode. It's like the worst choice because I can't do his limit. What I didn't actually do is get my new weapons. Yo, check it out. This is the Seeds private cabin. Whoa. Oh yeah, this is awesome. I love trains. I just love them. This is so cool. I'm glad you're so excited. Man, they even have magazines here. That's pretty damn amazing. It pays to be a member of Seed. Squall, you know anything about timber? Not too much. I thought so. Well, let me fill you in. Timber used to be a country surrounded by deep forests, but 18 years ago, Galbadia invaded. Timber fell pretty easily to Galbadia, so now timber is under Galbadian occupation. It said there's a whole bunch of resistance factions, both big and small. And? Nope, that's it. Thank you, Mr. Know-It-All Zell. Hey, no prob. I'm not feeling well. You should get some rest if you're tired. I'm really sleepy. Are you okay? Hey, what the? Something's wrong with me too. I feel sleepy. Wait, what's going on? Ugh. Laguna Lore. What is this? This is such a weird game. This is such a weird game. Laguna, are you sure this is the right way? Hell yeah, I'm sure this is the right way. I really like the battle music on this particular one. Chink chink. We're still going to be carding stuff. Did that say we got the Biggs and Wedge card? Because that's kind of weird. Oh boy, not again. Back attack. Spear. Oh, the card missed. Don't miss the cards. We're still carding, baby. By the way, since he's probably busy doing the dungeon he was trying to get into, he is playing... That's not what I meant to do. Dang it. Look at that, we're getting experience accidentally. He's playing Final Fantasy XIV. Let me harpoon ya. Ouch. Yes. Victory. Holy butts, you're playing 14 now too? Which character are you currently playing, MFC? Are you playing on your Sargantanus, however the hell you say that word. Are you playing on that world, or are you playing on your... I don't remember what the other world is.